Hi, Dr. McBride.
How are you?
How are you?
Very good.
Welcome to our 7th Annual Users Conference, and thank you for speaking to me.
Great to be here.
Thanks. In these last few years, what are the 2 or 3 things that you enjoy the most about Maximize?
Well, there are certainly more things in Maximize than I ever can use, but I certainly think the billing department, that managing my accounts receivable is outstanding. I mean, it's just, I can run those reports and know exactly where I'm at on any given month, and so that part of it I enjoy. You know, I like the fact that you guys, I never worry about my software being not up to date. I mean, if something has to happen for meaningful use or whatever else, I just trust that it's going to happen on your end, and so I never think twice about it.
What do you think about technical support?
But I can't think the last time where I had a problem that it wasn't resolved in a very quick manner. I mean, and so if we get there and something's wrong, if we get online and you know it's being worked on that minute, you know, the worst thing happens when I get to work on Monday morning and I can't boot up my workstations. And first of all, I can't remember the last time that happened, but B, when it does happen, I know it's going to get resolved in a timely fashion. So I think technical support is very good.
Have you used any other EHR systems?
I haven't. You know, for Maximize was my first one I chose when I looked at them, you know, 15 years ago. I liked it, and I haven't regretted it ever since. So how does it, you know, going back from when you were on paper and today, I mean, go back and can you see what the difference is? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm still probably the world's slowest typist. Okay. So when we have the opportunity, I usually have somebody in helping me with data entry. But no, it just collects all the data. It makes it more organized. It's readable. I mean, I can now read when I go back next year and see what was my plan. I can actually understand what I wrote instead of trying to read my handwriting, which was atrocious. So it's so helpful, and again, managing data and managing patients. And so when I have a plan, it's there and it's easy to do. And the steps follow logically now. I mean, with the way my exam follows it.
Does it speed up your follow-up exam because you've already got all that?
Yeah, it certainly does, because when the patients come in for whether a follow-up on a red eye or something, you know, we can, the case history stuff, all that data that I just need to have can transfer over easily. I just, you know, make sure everything's correct, nothing's changed, and I can move on quickly. So certainly has.
So in terms of time savings, you know, have you quantified how it's helped you with the ROI in terms of the investment you've made over the last so many years? Well,
you know, I made the investment so long ago. It's
just the way of life.
It's way of life. It's just, you know, my fees are my fees. They are what they are. But no, I mean, it's certainly, again, you couldn't practice in today's world without an EHR, you know, and I've never tried to do something with Maximize that I couldn't do. I mean, again, I think it does 10 times more things than I can ever imagine. And so, and again, every time I have a question, if I call one of the trainers, they just walk me through it.
So if they were 3 words that you had to describe Maximize, what would you say? I
think it's easy. I mean, once we got trained at easy, I think it's very efficient, and it's progressive. I mean, you guys are at the cutting edge of, you know, as technology changes, you guys are there. And so again, I don't worry about things that if something has to be done, I know you guys are going to have it done.
Great. So, you know, this video is going to be watched by all kinds of people, customers, people looking for software, Vision Source member doctors. What would you tell them about Maximize and how, you know, perhaps you've looked at other systems, you know, what would you tell them is so unique about Maximize? And
well, I think the people that you have working for you. I mean, again, I'm fortunately I'm close to Hillsborough, so I call them up, and I've had people out to my office easily. We've had meetings out there there's Portland doctors. I've had a little user meeting out there, but your staff, your trainers and everybody are so knowledgeable, and they really are helpful. They want everybody to succeed. So I would say, you know, it's your people that make you guys what you are.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your support and your longevity as a customer.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.